Hello, this is Manesh Patel from the EII Capital Group. This is our weekly Ichimoku analysis for the futures markets, where we cover everything from commodity futures to metals to oil, gas, and so forth. Okay, normal procedures. This is for education use only. All charts are either in Thinkorswim TradeStation or freestockcharts.com. Here are my contact details. You can follow us on Ichimoku Trading under Twitter, or you could go to our website and access any of our free videos at eiicapital.com. Okay, we got a lot to cover, so let's just go straight to the chart. Remember, on the left-hand side is the daily time frame, and the right-hand side is the weekly time frame. So just like normal, let's just start from the top of our list here in Thinkorswim, and let's just start going down the list and go look at everything. If you look at cocoa futures, remember last week it was doing a pullback, but it pulled back too much. Right now is basically in a cloud, so the weekly is consolidating. You can see now basically the trend, the bullish trend is officially over, and you can see that also from the daily time frame, where we basically in a bearish mode now. I would be very careful in playing this bearish. There's a lot of volatility in this guy. If you do, keep your stops very tight, but I definitely wouldn't play bullish right now. Your resistance level is going to be about 31.08 to the top side, so watch for that. Okay, crude oil. Crude oil, as we've been talking about, is resuming its trend upward. It's broken out over here. It's at a very high right now. Remember, our target before for the last couple of months, since the beginning of the year, this year has been 112 for crude oil this year. We're kind of expecting 112 to hit by June. So it's slowly trending there. Upwards. It's still very, very healthy, moving up. I have a feeling this thing's going to continue for about a month or two, and maybe by April or May we're going to hit 112 very easily as far as crude oil is concerned. But keep on looking for it. Right now it's slowly moving up, as you can see, and progressing upwards. Okay, cotton, you can see it's bullish trending as far as the weekly is concerned. It's pulled back all the way to the Tinkinson right now, and you can see it's consolidating right here at the Tinkinson here on the weekly, which is on daily. It's consolidating, so this is a minor pullback right now, major, medium, whatever you want to call it, but we got to wait for a continuation to occur. If you're looking to get in cotton, wait for a pullback. Pullback levels, or if you could wait, hopefully it could get down to about 180 before you could sit there and start buying cotton for a long-term basis. If you look at the US dollar index, you can see that basically is bearish trending right now. As far as the US dollar index is concerned, looks like it maybe a major support level is going to be around 75.15. So we've got about another point to go if it's going to go. We're at a minor support level here, so if it does sit there and break a resistance level of 76.59, the dollar can get very strong, but it looks very, very strong to the bearish side, not to the bullish side. We'll look at gold futures in a minute. Feeder cattle, you can see it's continuing its bullish trend on both the daily and weekly, gapped up. Lean hogs, same thing, bullish trend on the weekly and daily. Broke on the daily, if you could see here, it's broken out a little to the top side here. It's just kind of hanging around. Hanging around is not good, and this possibly can form a distorted double top, as I call it. It really needs some momentum on the daily time frame to keep on moving. If it doesn't, the longer it stays here, the longer it's going to start coming slamming down, and if it starts moving down, it's going to go down very, very heavy. Copper, as you could see, bullish trending as far as the weekly is concerned, but you notice it's in the pullback phase, kind of consolidating, pulling back now. You could see that from a sentiment of being bearish on the daily time frame. But remember, to be very careful on going short on the copper. If you are, it's got to be very short term but not long term. Okay, major support level is going to be at 4.128. Major resistance level is going to be roughly around 4.5. So you got to look for those levels to be broken in order to see what's going on. Heating oil is still breaking out to the top side on both the daily and weekly. Coffee, if you could see it on a weekly time frame, it's doing its pullback right now. It's not even doing a major pullback at all, believe it or not, because this has been going up for a long time. It's in the cloud as far as the daily is concerned. I'll definitely wait for a pullback as much as it can on the daily and start looking for opportunities to go long again, unless it breaks the major support level of 236.50. But it's just, you need to pull back, and it's finally getting it. Lumber, as you can see, is basically bullish trending but pulling back now. As as far as a weekly is concerned. It's done a lot of consolidation up here. It's kind of done a double top here. So this trend may be over here. I would definitely look for a setup here on the daily time frame to go short, and definitely wait for it to do break down some more and then pull back up and then start shorting the lumber as far as it's concerned with a tight stop. Live cattle, just like all the other cattle, feeder cattle and so forth, is bullish trending to the top side. Natural gas, you could see here it's basically consolidating as far as the weekly time frame is concerned. Remember, we've been talking about this consolidation getting tighter and tighter and tighter, and it is. And if you look here on the daily time frame, you had this big bullish move due to Japan occurring. Now it's kind of hanging around here at the top of the cloud. The more it hangs around here, the higher possibility it has of breaking out and falling, starting a bullish trend as far as a daily time frame is concerned. Frozen orange juice, you can see, is basically bullish trending as far as weekly time frame is concerned. It's held its major support at 161.45. You can look for a bullish continuation trade here on the daily, but not quite there yet. You got to wait for it to at least break, kind of actually start going up here to about 175. But you kind of need it for a little consolidation, kind of take out the volatility, and then a move upward would be really, really nice. Palladium, if you look here, bullish, it's trending as far as a weekly time frame is concerned. It did its pullback as far as daily is concerned, and looks like it wants to go retest the high there. Needs a minor pullback to possibly about 762 if it pulls back to there, and then look for a trend to go up and again retest the high. Platinum, it's a little sluggish as far as a weekly is concerned, but it's still bullish trending as far as a weekly is concerned. The daily right now is consolidating, so you really need an upward move to break about 1820 to start a bullish trend to the top side. Okay, that was platinum. We did natural gas, gasoline. This thing's still going, and it looks like it's going to our level that we were looking at last couple of months at 3.14. It's right there, so it's at a major resistance level now. Be very careful. If it breaks that level, this thing's going to definitely go above 3.5, but it's got to hold this level right now. As far as sugar is concerned, bullish trending. It's doing its major pullback now. Definitely would not go short on sugar is concerned. I would still keep on looking for bullish trades on this as much as possible, but it's got to break the 3069 level in order to start looking for bullish trades. Silver, strong. Remember, this is stronger than gold or any other metals. It's continuing its journey upwards, and will continue to keep on moving forward. Okay, remember, seasonal trades for gold and silver is that they typically will shift at the middle of this month, where gold will start leading silver and vice versa. So if you're in silver, tighten up your stop. Make sure you don't give your profits back to the market. Okay, gold kind of hanging around as normal, still bullish trending as far as weekly is concerned, but it's just doing this little crazy consolidation pattern at the top here. People initially thought this was a double top about to go lower, and then it kind of has sat there and held this major support. So major support levels at 415 right now, and it's holding very, very strong. 30-year treasury bonds, if you look at it as far as weekly is concerned, this is bearish, and really needs to start moving downwards for a bearish trend to pretty much to occur and to restart retesting the bottom here at 113.31. If you look at the daily time frame, it's broken out of the cloud, it's bullish, but notice it's just hanging around the cloud and really has a momentum up. So this thing's got to make a commitment either one way or another, but it really has got to start breaking down this week in order for it to continue to go bearish. Okay, let's look at corn. Look at corn, bullish trending on both the daily and weekly is concerned. Soybean oils, bullish trending on the weekly. Consolidation pattern here, but it could sit there and possibly start breaking out on the daily time frame. Oats, if you look at it here, it was doing its major pullback. It looks like it's done doing its major pullback. All you need now is a pullback on the daily time frame, and this possibly can sit there and retest the highs for oats. So wait for a pullback as far as the daily is concerned, and then start looking for bullish opportunities to go long. Soybean, if you look at it, it's basically bullish trending on the weekly time frame. It's getting a little weak, consolidating here at the top, which is causing things to kind of go chaos as far as the daily time frame is concerned. And lastly, wheat. If you look at wheat, it's done its major pullback. Now it looks like it's trying to resume. Major support level is going to be 177.4.63. You need to kind of push it upward and then a pullback as far as the daily is concerned. Hope you enjoyed this week. I'll speak to you next week.